my life has changed.
Yeah.
Because, we go from working to, okay, he has autism and we're going to be fine. We're going to do this. We're going to do that. But then it goes from, he can't even have a babysitter no more.
Hey everybody, welcome to Mom on the Rocks. I am here with Danielle today, and we are gonna dive in on some mommy details of how we killing it in this thing called motherhood. Hey Danielle, tell us a little bit about yourself.
Well, let's see. I'm 41, and it is just not kicking in that I am 41
and
years
you
old.
Look good, okay? So you can't be letting your child stress you out.
Oh, yeah, that's another story. But 41. Have a 6-year-old that's about to be 7.
Okay.
I have a charcuterie business. I also work. I don't know if I can consider myself as a corporate baddie yet.
You definitely a corporate baddie.
You think so?
I definitely think you're a corporate baddie.
Okay, I'm a corporate baddie.
Yes.
What else? That's really it. I really love cooking. And I've been
But you've never cooked for me.
Oh, I'm going to have to change that.
Let's do it.
Because, I can whip it up. You're going to be like, girl, is this a Michelin star restaurant? No, it's just my house.
I'm down to eat. I'm always down to eat.
Me
as
too.
you can see. I be trying to push away the plate, but,
yeah,
I have to choose, Like, eating makes me feel better.
It's like your happy place.
Yes. And then, it just be so many things to do. It's so hard to eat them healthy meals that you got to cook and prepare. I just be like, give me some. Just something I don't need. But that's not here nor there.
Okay.
But yeah, so, we have Mom on the Rocks because, sometimes motherhood can get a little ghetto. And so we just want to let the people get an inside look to what motherhood is like for us. Me personally, I feel so much better when I communicate with other moms. I'm always learning from them. I study different moms to take different tips from them on how they parent, their parenting styles, just different ways I could become a better mother. So one of the first things I want to ask you is, what has been your favorite part of motherhood so far?
Oh, just knowing that I have somebody really looking up to me and knowing that regardless if I mess up 100 times, he still be like, it's okay, mommy. You got this.
Girl.
Like, oh, I do, baby.
Yes.
So,
I don't know what it is about them kids. They just love us regardless.
It's the boys.
It definitely is the boys. Because my son is doing this thing now where he just thinks of compliments to give me. He walked up to me, Mommy, I like your shirt. And I'm just like,
boy, this shirt got saliva on it.
Right. I'm looking like, okay. Thanks, and then he'll be like, Mommy, I like your new hair. I'll be like, all right,
and then
baby.
You think in your head like,
what you want? But he never asked for anything. He just started this thing randomly where he's always complimenting me.
That's good. Dave has this thing where every morning he likes to open my car door and he doesn't press, like he presses the start button, but his foot can't hit the brake. But he's like, I got it. I'm like, oh Lord, we late. But he still likes to open my door every day and turn the car on.
My son want to pump my gas. I'll be like, boy, I got to go. I don't got time for you to be out here trying to fake pump gas. But I appreciate you. I definitely appreciate you. But no, they're super sweet. What's been the most challenging part?
So I think I mentioned to you before that Dave has autism, but in the last 3 months, I might get emotional.
I'm sorry.
Oh, I'm sorry.
It's okay. Girl, you made me cry.
He's been having really, really bad seizures. And he has not been at school.
No.
And it has been a struggle. And when you were talking earlier about a shift change and a life change, my life has changed.
Yeah.
Because, we go from working to, okay, he has autism and we're going to be fine. We're going to do this. We're going to do that. But then it goes from, he can't even have a babysitter no more. You know, he can't even go to school.
Yeah.
If he has to be at school at 7:15, I'm taking him to school by 10:30. I got to go pick him up.
Yeah.
So it's just really been hard. And that has been such a challenge. And I'm working every day to like figure it out, how to make it work, how to just make him feel comfortable, but it's still tough.
Yeah, it's a lot on you, but let me just say, you really handle it with grace, Danny.
Thank you.
I know
I'm
we
so
don't
sorry.
see.
Can I have
No,
some tissue?
you're fine.
Please? I'm sorry.
No, you're good.
This is my first time like talking about it out loud.
Yeah.
So it's just like I've been dealing with it since March by myself, just Tamika and I.
Mm-hmm.
And I just like, you know, his dad knows and, you know, things like that. But I really just been dealing with it by myself.
I'm so sorry.
And it's been like so tough because every day it's like so different for him.
Mm-hmm.
And like I took him to this one place called Think Neurology.
Mm-hmm.
And they were like, oh, he's having focal seizures. And then when we did the EEG, they was like, no, he's having pseudo seizures. So they gave us like fluoxetine, which is Prozac. Mm-hmm. I don't want no droopy baby.
Right.
That's what I don't want.
Mm-hmm.
And the medicine worked for about 2 weeks. Mm-hmm. And then now it's not even working no more.
So now he's back to having seizures. How often are the seizures?
They're like, they're like all day sometime. Yeah. But the crazy part is they don't, like, they come and go, right?
That has to be super scary.
It's so scary. So what they told us is if they're over 5 minutes, take them to, oh, I am? Oh my God. Is it bad?
Yes.
Is it bad?
Hold on. Let me get it off for you. Oh. Okay.
It's bad.
Let me see. Okay. Let me see.
Okay, I won't use it no more.
Yeah. Okay. It made it look a little
dusty.
Yeah.
Okay.
But
it's not bad.
Yeah.
Is it bad? Mm-mm. Okay. It's not bad.
You still a baddie.
Oh, well, thank you. They told us if it's over 5 minutes, bring them to the emergency room. Mm-hmm. So we have been to Texas Children. We just was there Friday for 2 days. So that is the most challenging thing for me right now, honestly, is that. So sorry for that little break moment, but it was needed.
This is real life.
Yeah.
Know? Like, and it's just, I hate that. I see you post on social media, but, you know, you look like you fine. But, you know, to really know that you have to deal with, you know, worrying about how you're going to work and trying to take care of your baby, like, that is so crazy. I'm just like, God, we be needing a break. And people be like, oh, if you love your kids, you don't need a break. And it's like, no, I'm a human.
You have to have a break. And I think that's a lot of things that our grandmothers and ancestors do not understand. Mm-mm. That's your child. Yeah,
But you know what?
I need that break.
Thinking about it now, like I don't have a relationship with my grandma. And you know, my people was like, oh, your kids got great grandparents. They have 2 living great grandparents. And just thinking about it now, I'm just like, the trauma that must have caused them to have to constantly deal with, you know, like always being left with the children, always having to figure it out.
Yeah.
You know, their husbands always out doing God knows what. Like, mentally, like,
that's a lot on them.
That you know what I'm saying? And it's like, it probably shaped them to be the way that they are. Mm-hmm. And they don't understand, because all they knew was, no, you need to be at home with your baby.
You gotta stay at home.
You gotta be with your baby. That's your baby. That's mama's baby. And I'm just like, no, I refuse to. I'd be like, Jeremy, if you don't come in and get these kids, come get your kids.
Quick.
Come get them. Because I'm tired. I need 2 hours. I'll be so quick.
To stay sane for yourself and for these kids. And if you don't take a break in between.
See, I know that our people don't believe in therapy, but I had to hurry up and sign myself up, because I literally
therapy
was
is
about to
the best thing for me. I found out that I have a my inner child still in myself, that I am breaking free. And when I be breaking free of her in therapy, I be like, dang, that I've been holding on to that for how many years? Like, it is just wild.
It's definitely freeing being able to talk to somebody and not, yeah.
And I mean, if I've been in therapy since 22. And so my first therapist was virtual. She was cool. But my new therapist, we go face to face.
I haven't got to that level yet.
Woo, that is tough.
Nah, I don't want to be face to face. I'm doing video. I have an option to go face. Yeah, no. I started therapy in like January or February. But like, if I wasn't in therapy, I'd probably be ready to check up out of here. Like, it's just too much. Like, life is too much. I'm constantly trying to figure out how I'm gonna take care of my kids. Like, I feel like I'm always praying. I really feel like I be begging. I feel like I'm talking to God. I just be like, God, help me, please. Like, it's always help me, please. I'm like I just want abundance, and I just want to be able to take care. I don't feel like I need to have the fanciest car. I would like one, but I just don't. I just want to be able to take care of my kids, and I want us to wake up and, we just watch cartoons. Like, I feel like I'm always working. My kids come up to me and be like, what you doing? You working? I don't like that.
Yeah.
My baby get on her little fake laptop. She's like, I'm working. That's not funny. It's
I
not
love
funny
when she
because
calls me during the day.
Girl. But I just want to be able to provide for my kids without the stress, the extra added stress.
Yeah.
And I feel like therapy helps me it's a safe space. And I definitely think all moms should have some type of therapy. Like, I really do, because it's the weight that we carry. It's just
heavy.
It's very heavy. Heavy. Nobody understands. And if you are a mom, I suggest you get a mom therapist, because my therapist
and
is
a different
mother.
group of mom friends, because I might be experiencing something she might not be experiencing, but then this other girl is. You know what I'm saying? So because you can't tell me nothing because you don't really know. You can give me your advice, but there's really nothing you can truly, truly tell me because you haven't been through that situation. But Alicia over here, she know what to do, how to do, and then I still don't have to take her advice, but she knows a little bit more. So just getting that different group of mom friends to be like, hey, well, let me call her because I know she did this. So let me give you her info. Just that'll help for sure.
I definitely think the best thing that I did was get a group of mom friends. Before I became a mom, I didn't have no mom friends. I had people who were like friends that were moms, but they weren't even close to me. It's just be like, oh, happy birthday. Maybe we went to school together, that type of thing. But like, it took me about a year to like start building my like mom friends for real. And that was when I started understanding, like, bro, I need them. You know what I'm saying? Like, I need them. I'm not going to survive if I don't have them. Yeah. And they get it. We can talk about certain things. You know what I'm saying? And one thing, if a person is my friend and they become a mom, one thing, I keep my phone on Do Not Disturb all day. And I don't take it off.
I called twice. I'm not in your favorites, I can tell.
So the people that go in my favorites are new moms. I only put if you pop out a baby, I will put you in my favorites. Only new moms are in my favorites. And I will answer the phone regardless of what time a night it is or whatever. I never forget there was this one moment I was breastfeeding and I was pumping and the milk turned pink and I freaked out and I started trying to call the people that I knew. So I was bleeding. And so I'm calling everybody. I'm freaking out. I don't know what to do. And I poured the milk out. Come to find out, it's called strawberry milk and it's okay for the baby to still have the milk. And so I wasted milk and I was having a hard time breastfeeding it. In that moment, I was just like, where were y'all? Like, y'all know I just had a baby. You know what I'm saying? And it just kind of upset me a little bit because I was just like, why weren't y'all responding to me? Yeah. And so one thing I do, I be up anyway. I don't get no sleep. So if you text me at 2-3 o'clock in the morning, I probably will see it. So I keep my new moms in they are in my favorites. Not that I don't love y'all. I just
I love that for them though. For
yeah,
sure.
I definitely I try to be there for them, especially if I consider you to be a friend, I'm gonna show up for you as a mom. I don't really too much care about the baby. You won't hear me ask for pictures about the baby. I really just trying to make sure. Yeah, I'm trying to make sure you're okay, because a lot of times people be so worried about that baby, but if the mama is not okay, like if the mama's fine, the baby is gonna be all right.
Yeah, so, that's true.
But yes, girl. One of the things I admire about you is you work and you have your business. So you mentioned that, it's been difficult lately, but what has been the driving force for you to continue entrepreneurship and work and everything you have going on being a mom?
I just know that I want to have something for Dave. Even if I think we talked before about my goals and where I want my business to be. Mm-hmm. And even if and when my business is there, I want him to have something. Mm-hmm. And so that's why I continue to push. Everything I do think of is all because of him. And so I just push really hard so that he can have something and know that, you can have you a corporate job, you can do whatever you want to do, and you can still have your business on the side, because you have to have balance. You have to have something that, okay, this is what I like. And then you also have to have something that you love, mm-hmm. because in these climates, in these days, it's hard to actually have one or the other. Yeah. But there is a lot of people that have one, and I am so proud of them. But it's just very difficult to just try to just solely focus on something that's brand new right now, mm-hmm. then just say, okay, just forget it. So I still, even in my hard months, mm-hmm. I'm still pushing 18 out there, because that's
you are going on, what, 6 years?
5
years?
I just celebrated 5 years the Friday before Mother's Day.
Congratulations. Thank you, we have been supporting 1818
since day one.
Yes. Yeah. Like, I actually have a video of me trying to hide my first pregnancy eating your charcuterie.
I remember
we
that.
We was trying to promote the brand. Yes, I had a pillow all in front. But yes, no, I love it. It's so cute. And I like that we're entering into those spaces. Like, I think that's super dope.
Our friendship is evolving, like, slowly. Then it goes fast, and then life happens, and then it goes fast, and be like, hey, girl, I ain't talked to you in like 2 months.
I be thinking about that all the time. We went from working out to just
life,
and that's
just life.
That's what motherhood looks like, and that's why I appreciate having mom friends, because it's like, I don't gotta explain to you that I've been missing in action because mm-hmm. I've been over here dealing with my toddler. Like, it's a lot going on. I'm trying to
deal with these kids.
Yes, and so sometimes I just get so caught up. Like, I focus. I don't really spend a lot of time on my phone like that unless, like, I'm working on social media. So I don't really be talking to my friends like that. And I'll be like, man, I hope they know I love them, but.
Yeah, I think I'm like that when it comes to, since Dave has been home a lot now, mm-hmm. I'm like just focused on him. So mm-hmm. I will miss some phone calls mm-hmm. and text messages. Like, oh, what you doing? I'm like, what's up? Like, clearly you don't know what's going on. So what's up? Like, don't be questioning me. What's up? So I get that.
What's been the funniest moment that you've experienced with Dave?
Oh, girl, we'll talk about this all day.
Yeah, I know, because he's a true character.
He's a mess. Now he has a fish.
A fish? Yeah. What's the fish name?
Honey Bun.
Okay.
Honey Bun is the name of the fish. Girl, it's a beta.
Oh, Lord.
But then, hold on, though. He got upset because we didn't get him a Finding Nemo.
Oh, Lord.
Yellow.
Oh, Lord.
But I was like, it's Dory. Like, she blue. And he's like, oh, okay. But, he loves the fish so much. Mm-hmm. He says prayers every night. He's like, Lord, please don't let my fish go to fish heaven. And I'm like, did I feed the fish? Let me see. But I think probably the fish. Dave does some funny stuff.
I wish we had, like, cameras around these kids, because they are beyond funny. Yeah. Like, so Jeremiah just went viral on TikTok.
Girl, with that Spider-Man. He gotta save lives. Her name is
so Sweet. I went to the gym. I had went pole dancing, Enemy Studio. Shout out to Enemy.
Pole.
Yes. Girl, we trying to I'm trying to do new things to help me with my mental health, to just let me just it's working out. I'm trying to just be active, but not, just places I can go that make me feel better.
Yeah.
So Interme is one of those spaces. So I go. This is a late class. I get out. I think I ran to the store, picked up something, and came home. I come home. It's 10:50. I'm walking in there because I know they should be asleep. I gave them a bath before I left. I made sure they ate. So I know, without a shadow of a doubt, they should be asleep. So I'm going in the room to just kiss on him, whatever. Girl, I walk in that room. His hands behind his head with that mask. And the mask, I'll be honest with you, I'm a little terrified. Not terrified, but
does it have the holes in it, though?
It's no holes in it. Just through the eyes, but not, no. Okay. But so, first of all, Spider-Man creeps me out. Something about the eyes with Spider-Man just don't sit right with me. Like, I don't know how to explain it, but it just, like, if I see it too fast, I'd be like, ooh, okay. So I walk in there and it startled me and I'm like, oh my God. So he's laying there and I'm like, oh Lord, I'm like trying to, yes, I'm like, oh, let me take this off before he get the choking. And so, girl, them kids, they be too much. Like, I'll be talking to him and he be like, shh. I'll be like, did you just shoot me with a spider web? Like, they are funny. And I really wish we had cameras
24/7. You know how, like, the YouTubers always have, like, cameras, like, here,
yes. I need that. I definitely need hidden cameras.
He be saying some stuff. I think his favorite thing is, I said what I said.
Ooh. No, girl.
And then he do it like Nene. Ooh. I said what I said.
Oh, my God. I cannot. No. But so my son has developed lying, right?
Oof.
I know, but it's so innocent and it's almost cute. And I have to try not to laugh, but I'll be like, hey, you got homework today? He'd be like, Miss Johnson say I didn't have no homework today. I said, baby, if I check that backpack and you got some homework, I'm going to be upset you didn't tell me the truth. He said, I tell you the truth. Girl, I go look in that backpack. He said, I told you I had homework. I'll be like... And they are such characters. They're so cute. And especially my son. Like, he's really a breath of fresh air. He's super funny. And I really enjoy, like, just all his little funny moments. Because he definitely keep me going. The other one, though, whoo, yes. We got some work to do. I'm excited to see, though, how she develops as she gets to be closer to his age. Right now, she wants to do everything he does, so she thinks she's also Spider-Man.
Because that's all she sees is him.
Yeah. So she want to put on his drawers. I'd be like, baby, you got
to get out.
Princess. I'm like, come on here, play with the doll. I don't want to play with the doll. I want a dinosaur. Baby, no, you're
she'll grow out of it like when she starts going to daycare or preschool or something.
I'm a little scared to send her. The way she beats
in the classroom.
The way she beats up her brother, I don't like. She just be walking in the room like, pop. Yesterday, like he was on her tablet. She walked in there. She said, "Give me my tablet," and ran off. I was like,
just teach her gentle hands.
Okay.
Start.
I be trying to lay hands. How my teacher, Janae, I be trying to pray. Something is up.
Lord God, we come to you today.
Please.
Teach her gentle hands. Because, she don't get kicked out the first day.
No, for real. I'm really concerned because she really beats her brother up for no reason.
So have she been around any other kids?
No, just her brother. Just her brother. And she be beat. Like, I can't make this up. Like, I have her on video, like, dragging him down to the ground. And
maybe
he be
because she knows, like, I can get away with this with him.
I don't know. But and I'll go in there and I'll try to pop her. But she tough. Like, I'm talking about tough. I've never seen anything like this.
She a little nuck if you buck. Okay, girl.
And if you pop her, I don't like popping. But I try to, like, set some...
Dave wants me to pop him. I've never done it. Mm-hmm. But he'd be like, you gonna pop me?
Oh, Lord.
Dave, if you don't back, son, please just leave me alone. I'm trying to gentle parent.
Yes. Oh, my God. I have to apologize every day. I'm like, look, mommy, sorry. My kids don't like if I yell. And they will let me know. And I have to apologize. I'm sorry.
Dave gets the voice. Right? So I'm the gentle. I'm the mean. Tamika is the... Dave.
Yeah, she seen me.
I said this. And I'd be like, get up. He'd be like, so one day, I was like, Dave, don't do that. And he was like, why your voice so soft with the finger and everything? I said, do you like this voice? He was like, I'm about to go to bed.
He like, something's up with you. Yeah. Yeah, she not acting right. She not herself.
He be looking like, and he does like the whole movement. Like, something ain't right. Thinking, but yeah, I do not. I'm trying my best, and he listens to Tamika when she is definitely gentle parenting. Anything she says is done. Me, because I'm on level 25, he'd be like, okay, and still do it.
Yeah, that's Jerry. Jerry will, like, you could say something and she'd be like, okay, and then she'll just do it. But my son, doing it, yeah. It's like he's gotten addicted to this darn tablet. I hate that. I worked so hard to keep him off of it, but he's gotten addicted to it. But one thing that I bribe him a lot, like, so it works. Like, for instance, Jerry left a cookie somewhere on the floor and ants got in the house. So now I'd be like, hey, man, if you don't clean up your room, the ants will get you. And I really don't want that to happen.
They might get that iPad.
That
ain't gonna work?
No, I take it away.
The ants ain't go. I'm saying like.
Oh, I ain't tried that one. Yeah, I threatened him to take his iPad, but he don't care.
Yeah, we don't do iPad, Nintendo, any of that during the week. I think I told you that.
You did.
No electronics during the week. Friday, you can have it after school, but at 6:30 it's over. And he will tell you, it's 6:30? I'm like, you got one more minute.
Yeah.
But he knows 6:30. But I never wanted to be that parent that just throw an iPad in a child's face. No harshness to you, but I'm just saying, like, because I know they can get really addicted to it.
Yeah.
And he knows it is Saturday. I'm going to wake up at 6 o'clock in the morning and be on my iPad at 6:30. And I'm like, no, sir. It's too early in the morning.
Yeah.
So
I've been working on reducing his time. Like, he's not on it all day. He go to school.
He'll work.
You know, but
it'll be better.
He be on there doing stuff, and I don't know. He a good kid. I just let him do. If he keeps him quiet, I just be like, hey.
And sometimes that's what you need. Because you need that stress break. You need to do something. You might have an important email to send. Go ahead. You got 15 minutes on your iPad. But that 15 may turn into 30. But hey.
But I've been really trying to bribe him, like, hey, you clean up, you get a new car. He's heavily into cars. So that kind of works with us. Is me trying to, just do different things. But with my daughter, nothing works. She don't care. She gives no ifs. She just wild out here. But I gotta love her.
Yeah, I love her. She don't do nothing wrong with my eyes. So.
It's because you only see her for 10 minutes.
And she loves on me. All those good
it's
things.
Fake. It's a floor. She trying to.
I don't believe it.
Okay, girl. So if you had some advice to give to a mom or somebody who wants to become a mom, what kind of advice would you give them?
Definitely, I can't stress this enough. Wait until you want your life to change.
And not in a good way.
Not in a good way. Because I also, when I had my son, before him, I was living in a high-rise downtown. Girl. I had a little 2-door sports car.
What kind of sports car you had?
I had a little BMW.
Ooh.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Had a child, bam, all that goes away.
You know what, though? I'm be honest with you. Like, because I remember, like, the luxury stuff that I used to do before I had kids. I remember us being able to say, hey, let's go to movies. Let's go out. Let's go run up and down
I used to be like just all over the world, didn't care. And then I had Dave, and that's when I lost like a lot of friends.
Yeah.
Because they were like, oh, hey, we're going to Miami in 2 weeks. Can you come? The old me would be like, hell yeah. What do we need? Da, 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 da. The new me is like, let me see if I can get a sitter. But it doesn't really, your life really alters, and a lot of people don't understand that. And a lot of people feel like, oh, well, you got your mama, you got your grandma, you got this, you got that. That's not them people's responsibility.
Yeah, right. It's not.
And they are not going to help just because you feel like they are there. Now, I do have some friends that they got everybody in their corner, and they can still continue their lives. I don't have it. My life altered from the moment I got pregnant. And so now, even to this day, I am still, I don't want to say I'm losing friends, but I have more friends that don't have kids, and they don't understand.
Yeah, they definitely.
So do. It's hard. And then now that Dave has changed again, I went from well, let me just call his sitter, or I'll just wait for Tamika to get off, and then I got you. To now, I can't. Yeah. I can't get out. Want Tamika home? Yeah, she home, but
right. You're not gonna just leave her.
Yeah,
and you don't want to leave your child.
Yeah. So it's just I definitely say that if you do not or is not ready for your life to 1,000% drastically change, don't have a child.
That's really good advice. I really just be telling people don't have kids.
I mean, I knew I wanted kids. I used to want like 5 boys. Lord,
you
pray
sound
for
like
me.
Jeremy. He wanted 5 kids. I don't know who he thought he was having 5 kids with.
I do. I was like, I want 5 boys. I think it's cute. Baby, I'm one and absolutely done.
I don't even want to think about how hard it is to carry a child, let alone like pay for them, right? Because people always was like, oh, having children, they're expensive. And you know what? I had my baby. I was like, what's expensive? We got Pampers. I done had Pampers for 2 years. I ain't had to buy Pampers and wipes, all this stuff. Yeah. But you want to know what's really expensive with kids?
After they get out of that stage, what?
It's your time. Ooh. If you want your child to grow up and really be something in this world, you have to invest your time, and that is expensive. And the time that I take to invest in my kids, like, I can't go out on Friday nights. I can't go and have a girls trip like I want to. I've been needing a vacation now since forever, but you know what? My son's tuition is eating me alive. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And I have to figure out how to get my daughter into the same school. You know what I'm saying? So now that's double. That's my mortgage that I have to pay for them to go to school. You know what I'm saying? And yes, you could say that's expensive, but it's like I have to invest more time to work,
be away,
to be able to you know what I'm saying? I have to make sure I invest time with them. My son has homework every night. And you know what? I don't just say, oh, hey, baby, here, just do your homework. No, I buy different things to help him. Like, he has to draw his letters. I bought this little thing where he can kind of trace inside of like a block where he can learn how to do his letters. I spend time with him. You know what I'm saying? If you really want your kids to be smart, successful, you want them to have a relationship with you, it's expensive to invest your time into them.
It is. I think one thing that Dave really loves a lot is we do dinner every single night.
Ooh, I'm coming to your house.
Come on, girl. Yeah, we do
it's
dinner
a far drive,
every
but
single.
We come.
Yeah, we do live far, but we do dinner every single night.
I'm trying to do that,
and I think it's good because he's asking us, "How was your day? How's your day? What did you do today? What did you learn?"
So you cooking every night?
I cook this week. I cooked every
where
other
are you
night.
finding the time?
So
what kind of Mary Poppins you got going on?
I think it just be like God giving me like that extra like.
I don't have it. I need that because I've been trying. I said I'm about to meal prep. They
I do a lot of things during the day. Right? So when he was at school, I drop him off at school because he has to be at school so early in the morning. 7:15 is early. I'm getting up at 4:30, 5 o'clock because I fix him and Tamika breakfast every morning.
So you cook breakfast and dinner?
And lunch.
Girl, what is
They are spoiled, okay? With all caps.
You adopting anybody?
I mean, I got Jerry.
You got Jerry. Well, you know what that actually is. That'll help. If you take Jerry, I might could get some stuff done.
Yeah, I mean, I might adopt an adult, but
I make cakes.
I need a birthday cake for next month, so maybe we can talk about it.
Okay.
We got a spare room.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, that's
I don't even need a room. I can take a couch.
It's comfortable.
Okay.
But I do. I cook. Dave has a lunch every day. Tamika has a lunch every day. And they both have breakfast every day.
Girl, that's amazing.
Like, I do a lot.
I feel like I'm not doing enough.
And I still have 2 jobs.
I'm not doing enough at all.
I do a lot. But sometimes I have to sit my tail down. And that is the hard part. Because I want everything done. Yeah. I want these clothes washed. I want these clothes folded. I want these clothes up. Like today, I had text Tamika and I was like, I'm going home and I'm finna fold clothes, wash clothes. I got home. I started cooking dinner for tonight. And I was like,
what you cook?
I did meatloaf.
Okay.
Dave loves meatloaf.
So you just did meatloaf by itself? Because my mama used to do this thing where she put mashed potatoes on top and then she put cheese on top.
I didn't do cheese.
Okay,
I
just did mashed potatoes
and green beans.
Okay.
Yeah. So something light. I did something light. Okay. But some days it's, We'll talk about that.
Yes. Well, girl, it's been amazing having you here. I'm so proud of you. You are killing it in motherhood.
Ooh,
you are one of the moms I look up to. So I definitely appreciate you coming chilling with us at Mom on the Rocks.
Thank you for having me.
You guys make sure you tune in next time. We'll have another dope mom on.
Yay.
Bye.